Hey, what's up guys? So today's video is going to be about Actman and Quantum. So how do I start off with this other than saying Quantum TV, another YouTuber with about 60k subs, false copyright striked Actman's video when he made a video about not about Quantum, but about people who have bad takes on the Elden Ring game. And so I have to go into depth about this really here. Quantum made a video shit talking Elden Ring. He made a video basically saying that if you play Elden Ring you should kill yourself and that you probably lack father figures or just a parenting like parents at all. Of course, you know, if you watch the entire video, it's just him malding about the fact that it's too hard for him and the game is just too difficult. There's no easy button, which is the exact point of the Elden Ring games. But today's video is not going to be about Elden Ring and the difficulty and how good it is and stuff like that. I'm not going to be talking about that. The bottom line is that it's a good game. It's supposed to be difficult. That's the entire point of the Elden Ring game, but Actman made a video about it talking about a few people who did this, but the one guy out of it who copyright striked him was Quantum TV. It was a false copyright claim that didn't go through because it was fair use. Clearly the video was fair use, nothing about it wasn't fair use, and Quantum would go on a rant basically just saying how this is illegally taking clips from my channel and you can't do that and you can't have this and that and this and that, and Actman basically just said, dude, I edited it, this is fair use, dropped the definition of fair use for him, and that's, I feel like, where it set off Quantum, because this guy went on a rampage. So to first start it off with One Piece, he basically just used an excuse as YouTube was the ones who told him, they were the ones who told him to copyright strike Actman, which I don't think anybody believes, nor do I, because this guy has a history of false flagging people or false copyright claiming people, like another YouTuber by the name of Mischief. He has false flagged Mischief, and I'm gonna bring up something here. If you can see his sub count, 130,000 subs. He did not have that not that long ago. He had about 10k when he did this to Mischief. He copyright striked Mischief when he had about 10k. He's already at 100,000 because Actman has been supporting Mischief through this as well, and you could just clearly tell how everybody's really on the Actman side in this situation. But to get back into the situation, he blamed YouTube for the reason why he did it. Actman then tried to conversate with him, I believe in this order. I believe this is what happened in this order, but to be honest with you, this entire situation is a big jumbled up fucking mess. Like, I mean, in every way it's jumbled up. There's a lot of shit going on, so if I don't cover everything, feel free to leave it in the comments or anything, because I'm trying to cover as much as I can with the situation with the knowledge I have of it. But he went into a Discord, refused to go on a call with Actman when Actman just wanted to talk about the situation and just wanted him to write it down. He wanted him to write it down, and it was an absolute fucking mess. It was a mess of a situation. And then afterwards, Quantum went out of his way to get Actman's mother's phone number so he can call Actman's mother and tell her about the little mischief that Actman's been up on. He's been being a little naughty. You need to discipline your son, is what he said that he was telling his mother, even though Actman provided his own screenshots of his mom basically saying he's fucking crazy. Afterwards, Quantum went on a whole rampage about how he never even assaulted his mother or never even did anything to his mother. It was a civil talk and this was normal and civil. Then he uploaded the talk to his channel. He uploaded the entire leaked conversation of him and Actman's mother on his channel, which is in itself is a fucking insane thing to do. And now, as I'm speaking to you, he has not filed charges, but is going to try to go to court with Actman, even though he's clearly not going to win because this is false flagging. This is false flagging. This is fair use. So he's just setting himself up for a shitty ass fucking case. And this isn't even the slightest of the situation. So basically through the entire thing, this guy has been acting like the bigger man. Once other channels got into the mix, like Moist Critical or Charlie, he's now acting like a victim, acting like people are misconstruing everything he's saying and that he's being misrepresented and being hated on for no reason and being sent hate. Even though this guy is going after him in probably the most creepiest way I've ever seen, specifically going after Actman. And he is just absolutely on a fucking rampage. Not to even mention that this man's past is absolutely atrociously bad. Actman, and during the situation, has brought up this man's past to people about how he is extremely against the LGBTQ, or at least in the past, he was extremely against LGBTQ, would have, I believe, make articles about religion and how, you know, being gay is bad. And he's also said dumb shit like, I'm not homophobic, homophobic, but I'm anti-gay, which is literally the exact same fucking thing.
The truth is, Quantum TV really is anti-LGBTQ. He's transphobic, homophobic, racist, and I don't use any of these words lightly. David, fuck you and your hate speech against me. Calling me homophobic because I'm anti-gay support is all you liberals do. I'm pretty sure being anti-gay is homophobic.
The guy is literally going on a fucking rampage now that we learn about his past. He's been trying to just ignore his past, not even talk about his past, with which at least, you know, Actman has had a past of saying stupid shit. He's apologized for it, right? This guy can't even apologize for shit. Through this entire situation, he has yet to apologize for even what he's doing right now to Actman. He is doubling down. He's been doubling down this entire fucking time. It's insane what's going on, because this is just some small, simple situation turned into such a big deal. And again, he's trying to now go to court with him, which is, I believe, what is called perjury, where it's illegal. Like, what he's doing could be considered illegal and could get him time, which I don't know why he's like doing this. I have no clue why he thinks this is smart or in any way like a good idea. But this guy, especially with his past, like the dude literally has stated that he was sad that only not sad about the situation, but sad only 49 gay people died in a shooting that happened at the Pulse nightclub. And to me, that's just depressing. Like, this guy literally is a fucking creep, you know, like homophobic asshole. And the craziest thing is this guy stemmed from just a TV review channel. All he did was review TVs, and he makes one video shit talking people who, you know, like Elden Ring, and now it's turned into this ginormous mess that he's created for himself against a YouTuber who did absolutely nothing wrong. Which, I have yet to say this, but Actman made an entire video going over this entire situation. I recommend that video heavily. It's an incredibly well edited video. It's an incredibly good video breaking down the entire situation, telling you everything that has gone down with Actman and Quantum, because it's from Actman himself. He's literally providing you with all the information that he has, but I'm kind of just here to lay down the details. I would strongly suggest you guys go watch Actman's video, and also subscribe to Mischief, of course, because that train is continuing to push, of course. Just, again, to kind of summarize my own opinion on this, I don't think Mischief should even, not Mischief, sorry, I don't think Quantum should even have a channel at this point. He has pushed this so far to a level of literally, like, insanity. This is insanity. What is going on right now is, to me, is insanity. He is pushing this way too far. He's being creepy. He's getting information from Actman that he's not supposed to have, especially from his mother. It's not okay. What he's going through and what he's doing is not okay. He's still not apologizing. At this point, this guy is a fucking insane person. He has some sort of mental, like, problem or something that is restricting him from just being at all functional. Like, this guy is insane. And again, he continues to play victim today. He's still playing victim, and he's still acting like nothing is going wrong on his end, and that there's still people who are defending him as well. He still has fans who are fully defensive of him, and it's crazy to me how he still has an audience that is actually willing to defend him for his actions. I mean, he literally had an entire podcast up talking about how he's not even apologizing for anything, but just making it seem like it's like twisting this picture that he's not in the wrong and that it's Actman doing this stuff. He's twisting what Actman is doing, basically saying shit that it just isn't happening, or just kind of twisting the entire situation. It's him just being an absolute fucking insane person, and I've never seen a situation like this in my life, to be honest with you. Like, I've seen a lot of crazy things, like, you know, the H3H3 situation where he went to court for this similar stuff, right, and he won, but this is insane. Like, this dude is crazy, and I mean, like, worrisome crazy. Like, Actman has every right to be worried for his mother's safety and for his own safety in their own homes. And if he does ever show up to their house, I would not, like, dude, the whole, like, shooting, like, you're shot on sight thing, there's a bunch of people, and of course the only website I see people disagreeing with Actman is on Twitter. Of course, you have Twitter idiots who are like, you can't just shoot a guy, that's not okay. It's like, dude, this guy's literally being a fucking threat. He has his mother's phone number. That must mean he knows the address. You know what I mean? He's gotten his information and his mother's information. That's creepy. Like, this guy is fucking insane, and I'm worried for Actman himself. I think, you know, like, this entire situation is like, you might even even have to go to the police about this as well. I mean, I don't want to drag this video on for any longer than it has to be, but again, just Quantum is fucking insane. Should not even have a channel at this point, and it's just crazy to me how this one decision he makes has completely ruined everything for him. It's insane. Like, everything that's gone down with this situation is insane. Like I said, show some support to Mischief, and also show some support to Actman's new video. I might make a video reacting to his content, but again, I'm more worried about the idea of not reacting to his content, but reacting to the videos that he actually made, because in this video, clearly, if you've seen by now, I haven't even put his videos in here, because I don't want to deal with any problems either. I don't want him trying to copyright strike my video, or like jump on the train of like, oh, you're stealing my shit. I'm just talking about it for this video at least, and I might make a video doing that because I think it might be a little bit fun, because this guy talks like a fucking, he talks like he's insane, dude. This guy talks like he's fucking crazy. It's the weirdest shit, it's the goofiest shit ever. Anyways, guys, to kind of wrap up this video, I do want to say this one thing. This video is going to be coming out sooner than my John Swan video, and I know the John Swan situation happened way before this, but this is a way more relevant topic right now, so I want to talk about this topic way more than the John Swan one, and I know I kind of missed that opportunity with John Swan, but I am still wanting to upload it. It's a very long video that I've been working on, and I still want to get it up. And as for uploading, I have not been uploading very recently and consistently, and I regret doing that a lot, but I am very busy right now, and if you guys are okay with this, bear with me. When summer comes, I will be uploading much better weekly. It'll be a lot better when it comes to summer, because I'll have more time to upload videos and more time to do things, and I hope that you guys are very understanding of that as well. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you dislike the video, leave a dislike. Maybe comment down why you dislike the video. Comment anyways to support the channel, and follow me on my other socials. And if you liked, if you like my videos or you like what's going on here, subscribe to the channel. I'm almost at 200 subs. Follow me on Twitch, because I really want to start streaming soon, but fucking, I'm not gonna keep like promoting and shit. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Yes, hello? What are the symptoms of brain damage? Okay, yeah, I think this guy definitely has it then.